A Central Saanich farm is turning out a crop that will eventually make its way into local liquor stores. Saanichton Farm grows malting barley, and today was the first day of harvest. Farmers say they're trying to introduce more grains back into the island market for human consumption and to support local food security. A News reporter Cheryl Bloxham has the story.
It's harvest time at Saanichton Farm, but this isn't a regular grain harvest. It is malt barley, which will be used to make beer.
20 years ago, I started home brewing, and I thought, gee, if they can grow grapes to make wine, we can certainly grow barley to make beer.
This is likely the first barley harvest of the year in Western Canada, being harvested by the biggest combine ever on the peninsula. It was brought here from Alberta last winter.
Just seemed to be the right fit with the way people would like more food security of grains here in Victoria. It just seemed a natural thing to buy it.
The crop is destined for Driftwood Brewery, where it will be transformed from barley into beer.
In a beer called Sartori Harvest IPA, which is a beer that this will be the third consecutive year we've produced using hops grown in the Columbia Valley just outside of Chilliwack, so Canadian hops. And this year is the first time we'll be able to use local malt as well.
Driftwood says when it comes to making good beer, local ingredients make it go down smoother. And in this case, the barley has a lower protein content, which is a good thing.
Protein is what creates haze and reduces the shelf life of beer. So if we can get a malt that has a low protein content, it's going to yield a lot of sugar and it's going to produce a really nice, clear beer.
Driftwood is currently brewing occasional seasonal beer with local ingredients, but it would like to see that change.
Ultimately, in a perfect world, we could do it year-round. Do I think that's going to happen in the foreseeable future? Probably not, but we want to do everything that we can to encourage it.
Back on Saanichton Farm, the combine will work overtime to harvest a lot of local barley.
The amount of barley that's in this field here actually, I think, would equate to about 10,000 cases of beer.
That will only take a couple of weeks to brew. The goal is this harvest will represent a future of farming on the island, with local food security being key.
People want local produce, local things. They want to shake the hand of the local farmer. This is just another fit that we're one small player in a niche market.
What my hopes are is that the local consumer in the CRD will put a little bit of extra money up and be able to support farmers doing alternative crops.
This barley will be in a Driftwood beer bottle in the fall. Cheryl Bloxham, A News.